Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back. I am your humble host, Taylor Coleman. I am the lead writer, director, and producer at Crystal Edition LLC. We are a small independent film and video production company located in Jacksonville, Florida. And today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to stay motivated as a new filmmaker. So without further ado, let's go ahead on and roll the intro. Alright guys, welcome back, welcome back. As I said earlier before the intro, today we're going to be talking about 5 ways to stay motivated as a new filmmaker. And before we get started, I have 2 things that I want to let you all know. I'm currently looking at our metrics on YouTube, and over 90% of you that are watching these videos are not subscribed. So what I need you to do is, at the end of this video, if you end up liking it, make sure to subscribe and be sure to like the video, or if you don't like it, dislike the video. Right now I'm looking at our other metrics on likes versus dislikes, and all of our videos are at 100% likes. So what that's telling me is that you all are enjoying the content, but you're forgetting, or you're just not liking and subscribing. So yeah, if you actually like the content, definitely subscribe to us. We post videos twice a month, filmmaking tips, and sometimes we do the gaming. I usually, for now, I've been trying to keep that to Twitch, but I do have some older episodes recorded that I've been meaning to post. Potentially, I might do it. I might not. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, subscribe and let me know if you guys want more gaming content. Leave a comment down in the comment section, and I can do that. Okay, so back to the video. So what I usually do is I start at the bottom and I work my way up. So we're gonna start at number 5. Number 5 is going to be to watch movies and shows that inspired you as a child. So I think all of us have a particular TV show or movie, especially if you're a filmmaker, that really inspired you to want to tell stories. But as we get older and we hear other opinions about things, especially if the movie is considered to be bad or the director is considered to be bad, then we kind of want to shy away from those things, and we want to focus on what other people consider to be good. And we want to try and tell those kinds of stories. But oftentimes, this can burn you out. It can leave you frustrated. Um, Generally speaking, it's just not a good thing to do. Instead, I think that you need to hold those movies and TV shows very close to your heart. And when you're feeling down, go back and watch them. Especially watch how it was made. Behind the scenes, I talk about this all the time. It's very important. Watch the behind the scenes footage. Okay? So number 4. Number 4 on the list is going to be to read from your favorite genre. Okay? So I stress the importance of reading all the time on this channel. It is one of the reasons why we have partnered with Books A Million. More on that later. And shameless plug. And reading is just so important. If you want to be a screenwriter, if you want to be a storyteller, you have to read. I cannot stress this enough. You have to read lots of books, lots of stories, comic books, manga. You have to read. Okay, so read from your favorite genre. If you like sci-fi novels, read sci-fi. If you like action type things, read action. If you like documentaries, maybe read like memoirs and nature books. You have to read. Read from your favorite genre. Okay? Number 3 on the list. Watch interviews with other filmmakers. Okay? So, if you have a favorite director, you're probably familiar with watching their interviews. It's very insightful. You get to see into their mind, their thought process, the way that they like to work, especially if you're, as I said earlier, watching those behind the scenes footage. But It's very important to watch interviews with other filmmakers that maybe you don't really watch their movies a lot. You can learn so much from them, but oftentimes they really get into what motivates them to keep on going. Tyler Perry is one that I recently watched. He was talking about being underestimated, and he said that really it's good to be underestimated because you can go in and you can make better deals, and people are not going to see you coming if they really think that you're not capable. You don't have to tell them anything. You show them, and that's one of the main principles of being a filmmaker. Show, do not tell. So, yeah, listen to other filmmakers, seek out those interviews, research those directors, and learn from them. But in particular, learn how they stay motivated. Okay, so before we move on to number two, as I alluded to earlier with my shameless plug, um, Books a Million. Books a Million, we have partnered with them. They are one of the largest U.S. book retailers, and we are so excited to be an affiliate partner. I shop there all the time in real life. Like, I'm not lying to you. They're not paying me to say that. I really do shop there. I buy textbooks. I buy regular books. I purchased Logic's memoir, This Bright Future from Books a Million. And yeah, I'm there all the time. Very good service, very good prices, very good deals on their website. This month, we have decided to highlight them because we're doing a book of the month. So I've been talking about them. I talked about them in my last video. I'm going to talk about them a little bit now. Our book of the month is Pompo the Cinephile. It's a manga series about a fictional character named Gene, and he wants to be a filmmaker, and he works for this producer, and her name is Pompo. And he's learning from her, and he's trying to become a filmmaker. So it's a really good manga series. It's very funny. You might have seen the trailer or might have seen the actual film that they made based off of the manga. And it's all very good content for filmmakers. I highly recommend it. So head on over to crystalignitionllc.com. Go to our blog post and go to our last blog post for May and check it out. Order at least one volume and read it and see if you like it. And yeah, let's move on to number two. All right, so number two on the list. Number two on the list is going to be listen to music. This one's kind of strange, and I'm not really sure if other filmmakers think the same way that I do. Go ahead on and leave a comment down in the comment section below. But music is one way that really drives my imagination. Um, Oftentimes, I'm looking for soundtracks for some of my other works, and I come across a song and it really inspires me, and I go, that could work really well with this screenplay, or could work really well with this story that I'm trying to tell. And I might set it aside or I might save it, and it really drives my imagination and helps me to develop scenes sometimes when I get stuck. So listen to music. It can really motivate you, um, especially when you just kind of let your mind run. And when you get those new ideas, I know all of us have had that moment where we get an idea and it really excites us. So I think music can help us to find those ideas. So don't shy away from listening to your favorite artists, your favorite songs, and look for new music, independent music. Remember, everyone, support indie filmmakers and support indie creators. Okay? So now we're here at number one. Number one on the list, and this one is going to be just for filmmakers. Get your hands on a camera. Okay? Oftentimes we feel as though if we're not on a job or if we're not going out to work on our short film or our feature film, our camera just kind of sits on the shelf. No, get your hands on the camera, go out and just go film. I like to go to the park and I like to film all the ducks and the birds and turtles and things that I see out there. And it helps me to stay motivated. It reminds me of why I love being a filmmaker and why I love doing this, which is being behind the camera. That's part of it. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to ask for permission to be behind the camera. Now, for those of you that do not have your own gear, I do have some videos talking about low budget gear. I'm going to put a little link somewhere up over the screen. You'll see it. And yeah, get your hands on the camera. Go out there and shoot. Go out there and take pictures. And yeah, just get behind the camera, man. Okay? So I hope you all enjoyed the video. We're going to be back again on the 15th. And like I said, if you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. We are sitting at 24 subscribers at the time of recording. We're trying to get those numbers up so we can get this information out, more information out to the new filmmakers, because they're going to need this in order to stay motivated and be successful in their careers. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video if you made it this far. I hope you found this to be helpful. Leave a comment, ask me a question, or how you felt about the video. And yeah, also, before we go, I'm going to be on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. So by the time you're seeing this, I should be on Twitch about 2 to 3 hours after it's posted. So yeah, have a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.